Okay, so in this video, let us discuss Codeforces Global Round 10. First problem, we are given an array of integers and we can pick two adjacent numbers which are not equal and replace them with their sum. So remove the two elements and put the sum back. And we can perform any number of operations and we have to tell what will be the shortest length of the array. So this is a straightforward problem only if you analyze it carefully. If you look at the test case, here there are more than one unique elements. The number of unique elements is more than one. Over here, the number of unique elements is only one. Whenever the number of unique elements is more than one, answer is always going to be 1. You can always reduce the array to a size 1 when number of unique elements is more than 1. But if number of unique elements is equal to 1, then the answer is going to be length of the array. So that is what I did. I took a set. I kept placing the elements. Set will help me to find out the number of unique elements. If the number of unique elements is 1, which means the size of the set is 1, then I'll print n. Otherwise, I'll print 1. So the answer is either 1 or n for this problem. So that was the first problem. Second problem, again we're given an array of integers and integer k. And there's an operation. We have to set d to the maximum value of array, and from every element, and for every element in the array, we have to replace the element with d minus a of I. And we have to tell what is the array after k operations. So this is also a simple problem. You just had to make some observation. So I will show you what that is. Let us take the problem test case this only. 5 minus 1, 4, 2, 0. So the array is 5 minus 1, 4, 2 and 0. K is equal to 19. So first step is select the maximum. So D is equal to 5. Okay. Then what should we do? Every element we should make it D minus A of I. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So this is the first round, we can say. The first round, this is going to be the array. So 5 minus minus 1 is 6. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 0 is 5. Okay. Now select the maximum. Now the maximum is 6. So the second round, what is going to happen? 6 minus 0, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. 6 minus 1, 5. 6 minus 3, 3. 6 minus 5, 1. Okay. Now third round. So maximum over here is what? 6. So now what should I do? 6 minus 6, 0. 6 minus 0, 6. 6 minus 5, 1. 6 minus 3, 3. 6 minus 1, 5. Now we are getting the same as the first one. So that means there are only two possible array states, and that's all was the observation required. Now the fourth state will correspond to second, fifth will correspond to first, like that. So it just depends on whether k is odd or even, and accordingly we have to give the answer. If k is odd, then we will print this only. If k is even, we will just perform the operation 2 times. So that's what I have done. Accepted the input. First calculate maximum. If k is odd, then just print maximum minus a of I. That's all. Because if k is odd, there will be only one round. But if k is even, there will be 2 rounds. So these are the two rounds. In the first round, perform this operation and again calculate the maximum. See, the new maximum over here was 6, right? We have to calculate the new maximum for the second round. So from the new maximum, print this, the array. So that's all was the solution for this problem. It just required an observation. I think you would have done it. If you did not, this is how you do it. And this question was also in one of the code chef questions, I think. Code chef, I had done some similar kind of question only. So it helped me to get an idea quickly. So remember this next time, maybe if it's repeated, you can answer it. So next problem, again, we're given an array and we have to make the array non-decreasing. In one operation, we can take any contiguous subsegment and that subsegment should, it should be non-decreasing weight. The subsegment that we take should be non-decreasing. Yeah, so the contiguous subsegment should be non-decreasing height and we should add 1 to all of that. So we have to print the minimum number of operations required. For example, in this test case, first we'll increase 2 to 3. Then both of them will be 3. We'll increase both of them to 4 and then both of them to 5. So ultimately we'll get this array. Over here, everything is perfect until this element. So we'll increase this element by 2. Non-decreasing means this condition should be satisfied. B of I less than or equal to B of I plus 1. So this is already non-decreasing. So the answer is 0 for this. So if you analyze more carefully, basically the answer will be maximum of A of I minus A of I plus 1 and 0. Why 0? See over here, 5 and 3, okay. Do we have to increase or decrease? Do we have to do anything with 5? No, we don't have anything with 5. Do we have to do anything with 3? Yes, we have to make it 5. Anything with 2? Yes, we have to make it 5. So like this, if you observe, this will be the answer for the problem. Basically, it is just maximum of difference of the two elements with 0. So what I want to say is, if A of I is greater than A of I plus 1, then calculate A of I minus A of I plus 1 and the summation of all of that will be the answer. If A of I is greater than A of I plus 1, calculate the difference of all such occurrences and sum it up. That will be the answer. So that was problem C. And thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.